Tubies, it's Psychic Bob. It is so awesome to be back with you. Well, welcome to Monday. That means it's Horoscopes Monday. Time to see what's in the stars for all of you. Well, I'm sitting here today talking about stars and star signs and astrological things. I'm wearing one of my favorite pendants today. This is a sterling silver pendant, dates from the 1960s, and it's an Aquarius charm. It's done beautiful silver. It's chased silver and engraved, and it's just beautiful. I keep it polished up. It's literally like mirrored silver. It's so bright and shiny. And I've got it on my beautiful Tiffany's chain here, and I'm just enjoying it. Oops, I got it on backwards here. Let's put it on right. But yeah, this is one of my pendants here that I just love to wear. Especially on Horoscope Monday, I thought I'm going to wear my Zodiac pendant, you know. Back when I was growing up in the 70s, astrology was all the rage. And it used to be kind of a joke, like a common pickup line was like, hey, baby, what's your sign? And back in the 70s, people used to wear these big Zodiac pendants. It was really all the thing. Anyways, not to have too much of a cheesy flashback, but that's a little history. Anyways, I'm so glad you guys are here. You guys are awesome. I want to say thank you to all of you who came up to yesterday's show. We had a live broadcast. It was so much fun. We did Psychic Bob's Sunday Night Hangout. If you didn't see that and you missed the live show, don't worry, it was taped. It's in the queue right before this video, so check it out. Well, I'm glad you guys are here. By the way, before I forget, make sure if you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button, be part of our channel, and click the bell to get notifications. So welcome, welcome to all of you. Welcome to our new subs. We've had a lot of new people this last month. And if you're new, welcome. And if I haven't acknowledged you, please forgive me. I'm getting a lot of letters, but I thank you for being here. And if you haven't done so, check out my merchandise store. Below this video, you should see some t-shirts listed. That's my merchandise store. You get Psychic Bob's t-shirts. Here's one of my shirts, Blue Reality. I have a lot of artworks. As you know, I do an artwork every week, and I'm releasing the artworks in t-shirt form. So this is my painting, Blue Reality. It's been a big hit. You guys can get that at my merch store, along with a lot of other shirts. So definitely check it out. Anyways, I'm glad you're here. Oh, and by the way, for those of you who've been calling, I'm getting a little bit of backlog for private readings. Please be patient. I am getting back to everybody. Give me a call, 703-825-3929. It's my phone number if you want to get on my schedule for private reading. Private reading is a full hour, you and me one-on-one. If you've ever said, gee, I would love to sit down just to have Psychic Bob to myself for a whole hour and learn about my soul journey, learn about my spirit guides, get all my messages, and learn about my questions, have my questions answered, you might want to invest in a private reading. So give me a call, 703-825-3929. We'll get you on the schedule, okay? If you want to write to me, you can write to me at my official email, PsychicBobHickman@gmail.com. So I can't wait to hear from you guys. Well, we're going to spin around our big Zodiac wheel today. There's our Zodiac. It was hard to see. I got some glare here. And we're going to see what is in the stars for you. So where are we? Well, by the way, let me just say this because I always forget it. This video covers the time period of Monday, May the 4th, through Sunday, May the 10th, 2020. Okay, so by the way, happy birthday to all of our Taurus babies. Our sun is in the sign of Taurus. And starting off this week, we do have today our sun in the sign of Taurus. Our moon is in the sign of Virgo. Taurus is an earth sign. Virgo is an earth sign. This brings a sense of stability, of nourishment, of nurturing, and of good energy, of groundedness. So we're starting off the week with really great alignments between our sun and our moon, the illuminators of the zodiac. We also have some interesting transits that are starting off the week that are going to carry energy throughout the week, which is our moon is trine Jupiter, our moon is trine Saturn, and our moon is trine Pluto. What all this adds up to is this week you want to focus on long-term success, long-term goals. Moon trine Jupiter means you're going to have a sense that you're on the path to success. Moon trine Saturn means clarity of thought and wisdom, knowing inside. And moon trine Pluto means far-reaching vision. Trust your prophetic vision this week, particularly in terms of business matters, because you're going to see how to move ahead and make success last. Okay, we also have this week our sun is conjunct Mercury. That is a favorable aspect. That means that communications are heightened. It's a great time to get into discussions, negotiate business deals, and make things move forward. Okay, so keep those transits in mind because that is the key that's helping everybody, no matter what your sign. That's going to help you, okay? Now, let's go through our big zodiac wheel. We're going to cover all 12 zodiac signs. Listen up, because after each zodiac sign, I will give the birth date range for that sign. So if you don't know what sign you are, when you hear your birth date range after the sign, you will know that is your sign, okay? So listen closely. All right, our first sign on the wheel is Aries. And Aries is March 21st through April 19th. You know, Aries, this week for you, it's about building connections, building friendships, building success. You're going to find that this week you're able to connect to people, that you're able to get things that are stuck unstuck. This is a week for Aries to move forward. Think in terms of long-term goals. Think in terms of empire, long-term success. This is your week, Aries, to get things in motion. Your key word this week, Aries, is build. Build your empire. Build. All right, our next sign is Taurus, April 20th through May 20th. You know, Taurus, this earth energy that's kicking this off and this Jupiter energy this week, it has got you wanting luxury. You're feeling sensual. You're feeling in touch with your body, mind, and spirit connection. Indulge all three. Tauruses should think in terms of sensuality. Buy fine fabrics. Wear your favorite cologne or perfume and treat yourself to some special luxuries along the way. Taurus, you'll find that by giving yourself some luxuries and treats, that not only do you feel better, you look better, and people want to talk to you more and work with you. Treating yourself opens up doors of success. Give yourself some luxury. Your key word, luxury. All right. Our next sign is Gemini, and that's May 21st through June 20th. You know, Gemini, with that sun conjunct Mercury, it is opening up your psychic senses. You are communicating not only with people on Earth, but with your higher self and with your sense of inner vision. Geminis want to pay particular attention to the dreams this week. If you're a Gemini, listen to the inner sight, the inner wisdom, the inner voice. This is what leads you on to success. You may hear contradictory messages from those around you. Bypass all of that. Go back, tune into yourself, and you will know the path forward. Your success this week is directly connected to your psychic senses and daring to listen, not only listen, but to follow them and put them in action. Your key word this week, Gemini, is visionary. Be a visionary. Our next sign, Cancer, June 21st through July 22nd. You know, Cancers, you tend to be more of an introvert, but this week you're shifting. You're more of an extrovert. You're going to find that you're invited to a lot of social events and business events. Make sure to show up and be there. Now, I know with coronavirus, a lot of events are canceled, but these look like more small gatherings, 2 or 3 people. It's important that you be seen and be present, even if it's via Skype or Google Hangouts or Zoom. Make sure to put yourself out there, see and be seen and be heard. The more you speak, the more power you acquire. This week, Cancer, don't be shy. Be a socialite. Your key word this week, Cancer, is communicate. See and be seen and share the word. Communicate. All right, our next sign is Leo, and that's July 23rd through August 22nd. You know, Leos, you are very much in the wisdom keeper role this week. Leos are going to find that people are seeking them out, wanting to know history, what happened in the past, what do we do now, how do we move forward. Leo, you are in the position this week of leadership, of knowledge, of wisdom keeper. Make sure to be open to share your knowledge. Give lessons to those around you. School them, if you will, to help them to move forward in the best possible way. Don't keep knowledge to yourself. Share it with all who inquire of you, and you will be successful. Your key word this week, Leo, is teach. Teach. Be a teacher. Teach. All right, our next sign, Virgo, August 23rd through September 22nd. You know, Virgos, you have that moon trine Pluto, which is really helping you to see ahead this week. You're going to see things way quicker than those around you, and you want to act upon that. Make plans to save money, to invest. Trust your sense of business acumen and banking acumen. This is a week where Virgos could score a win on the stock market or even playing the lottery. Now, don't go true wild. But Virgos, be open to taking chances, but not just random chances, chances that are in line with your higher self and the vision you see going forward. Go out into the world, invest your time, your energy, your presence, and even your money, if you will, and find that it will lead to success. Your key word this week, Virgo, is plan. Plan. Plan ahead. All right. Our next side of the wheel is Libra, September 23rd through October 22nd. You know, Libras, you are in power mode this week. All of these moon transits are really affecting Libras in that it's getting them in touch with what they really want. Your goals, your desires can be manifest. You'll find, Libra, that people are stepping out of your way and letting you have your way. You have more influence and direct power than you've had in a while. So this week, use your power wisely. Set in motion things that you want that will help you long term, whether that's a new career focus or investing in stocks or property or real estate. Take some chances. Like the Virgos, put yourself out there. Follow your inner lead and let yourself be self-directed. Self-direction is the key for you this week, Libra. So know what you want, go for it, let nobody stop you. Your key word this week, Libra, is power. You got the power. Embrace the power. All right. Our next sign of the wheel is Scorpio, October 23rd through November 21st. You know, Scorpios, this week you're feeling a little restless. You've got the curiosity bug. You want to go find out about things. This is a great week for Scorpios to go out of the house if you can. Get in your car and go far away. Go see things you've been wondering about. If you've wondered about an historic location, don't just look it up on the internet. Get in your car and go and see it. Scorpios are going to find that when they get out and physically go places and walk the land, they're reconnecting to a truth that they need to absorb. Location is key. You know, what is the word they always say? Location, location, location. Scorpio, this week you want to be at location. See the places that you wonder about. Touch the land. Get in touch with it. It will open your psychic senses. It will put you in touch with past lives, and it will make you whole. Your key word this week, Scorpio, is travel. Travel to the destinations you wonder about. Travel. All right, our next sign, Sagittarius, November 22nd through December 21st. Sagittarius, this is party week for you. You're going to find that you're accomplishing a lot of goals. A lot of your long-term goals that you've been working to up till now are about to come into fruition. With these moon transits and that sun conjunct Mercury, you're also ready to start a new level of goal attainment. So this week, Sagittarius, dare to dream, dare to go for your goals. Observe what you've done. Be mindful of the successes that you've had and are about to have. So celebrate your successes, embrace the good things, and know that life does not always have to be a struggle. Your key word this week, Sagittarius, is celebrate. Celebrate. All right, our next sign, Capricorn, December 22nd through January 19th. You know, Capricorns, you have, because of that sun conjunct Mercury and the moon trine Pluto, you have the sense of timing. You know where to be, what to do. This is a great week for Capricorns to think about financial goals and particularly financial investments. Capricorn, you have the sense of your finger on the button of the pulse of timing. You know where to go, what to do, and what to say, and how to accomplish it. This week, Capricorn, put yourself into focusing on longer-term successes and goals. You're going to find that if you put a little money where your mouth is, that it pays off dividends for years to come. So take yourself out of your normal, do some challenges, jump into things that are a little avant-garde, and that will be your success. Your key word this week, Capricorn, is invest. Invest in your future. All right, our next sign, Aquarius, January 20th through February 18th. You know, Aquarius, there's a saying, think locally and act globally. Now, this works most of the time, but for Aquarians this week, you have to even expand out of your thinking to thinking globally and acting globally. Aquarians will find that they have far greater reach this year, far greater ability to make an impact on a global scale more than just a local scale. Not that local's not important, but for Aquarians this week, they need to think in terms of global success for long-term earnings, long-term presence, long-term goal making and setting. So think globally, act globally. Let the internet be your friend. Your key word this week, Aquarius, is global. Global. All right. The next sign on the wheel is Pisces, February 19th through March 20th. You know, Pisces, you're sharing a little bit of this vision with the Aquarians this week. Think in a larger scale picture. Think in terms of long-term rather than immediate success. Pisces, it's very easy right now for you to get caught up in everybody's immediacy. Pisces will find that a lot of people around them are talking about the next 2 to 3 days. Pisces, you want to think in terms of the next 2 to 3 years. So get out of the immediate and get into the long term. Moon trine Pluto, Moon trine Saturn, and Moon trine Jupiter are all your friends this week, Pisces. As a water sign, that moon energy is giving you extra power. So look at the bigger picture. Get away from the momentary, immediate necessities. Long term is where it's at for you. Your key word this week, Pisces, is long term. There you go. Oh my gosh, guys, can you believe it? We spun around our big zodiac wheel. Listen, you know, I say it every week, but it's true. If you are at a time of crisis in your life, don't give in to despair. Just pause and look to the stars. For the zodiac wheel is spinning all around us and above us. And so what that means is that each day brings new alignments, new fresh opportunities for hope, success, and change. So don't give in to despair. Look to the stars and let them be your allies on the journey. Guys, thanks for being here. I love all of you. There are our horoscopes for this week. Listen, tell me in the box below, what is your favorite planet other than Earth? And we all love Earth, or at least most of us do. What is your other favorite planet other than Earth? Anyways, if you don't know the planets, look it up and explore it. Then tell me which planets you like. Put your comments in the box below. You guys are best. Thanks for being here. We'll be back here tomorrow on Tuesday for Messages from the Spear, where we're going to do a live broadcast at 12 noon Eastern time. So that's 12 Eastern, 11 Central, 10 Mountain, 9 a.m. Pacific time. For those of you in Europe, it will be 5 p.m. London time, 6 p.m. Paris and Continental time. So I hope you'll be back here for a live Messages video tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. Thanks for being here. I love you guys. Till tomorrow, may all of you always blessed be.